Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to another Imperator Rome playthrough, where I am going to be playing the Lord of the Rings Realms in Exile Mod. A big caveat here, it is still in early development, so it's very much beta. I've had a little play. We are going to give a go, at least to start with, as Sauron, although I may go and come back and play as somebody else, depending on how well this works. So we are playing as Dol Guldur. Now, interestingly, you have places all over. You're playing as the Cult of Melkor, and you've got little bits and pieces all over the world, little sort of enclaves, which I think is just to give you the diplomatic range you need to be able to do things. It's a little bit odd, but we're going to jump straight in here, and yeah. The cursed Dunedain and elves may have thought they defeated you in the War of the Last Alliance. But you can never truly die as long as the ring endures. Fueled by your hatred and desire for vengeance, you have begun to reconstitute your spirit. You are still vulnerable, but from the abandoned fortress of Lank, you have gathered the Nazgul to you, and a small following. The forces that oppose you are... Anyway, you can read the rest of this. Basically, we need to try and get that, and yeah, and we get a lot of claims straight away, which are all, I believe, down in Mordor itself, where a random orc is. So here are all of my guys over here on the side, who I can speak to. These are obviously my Ringgraves here. And first things first, we've got people there. That's fine. That'll do. We've got an unused trade route. Let's get some grain. Yeah, it feels a little weird. Lacking commanders. Ooh, well, Sauron himself. I'd like in command of one of my armies. And these guys I'm just going to use to put the various... We've got a few scorned families. I can do some inventions. Tax, please. Regain my substance. I don't think I need to do that at the moment. And demand nobles convert to worship of Melkor. They already do, so I don't need to worry about that one. I think that's something which everybody has access to. Some idea slots. The normal ones here, guys. These haven't changed, so I'm not gonna go through too much detail of what I'm doing. Lower tier output. Different tiers rather than freemen, things and slaves and all those bits and pieces of people. Religious idea. Loyalty of subject states seems good. We don't have any yet, but we will. Supply limit, please. And... food mod. Oh, god damn it. No, cancel. There's other things we want to do first. So, one of the main mechanics we have as Mordor is the ability to convert people. So we can go and we can attempt to corrupt their rulers. So first thing, I'm going to attempt to convert a lot of the guys around Mordor, which will slowly begin bringing them under my control. I'm not entirely sure how this works. This costs 200 gold apiece, which is why I'm doing this now. And I'm not going to try and corrupt any of these, because I've had a little test. I will be honest, I've had a test play. None of these guys are corruptible, so there's no point worrying about it. Although Dunland might be. I could also corrupt down here quite easily, but I'm not worrying too much about that. We've got... these seem to be quite cheap. And not going up in price. Let's just burn through everything then. My envoy returns. The ruler has accepted the truth of Melkor's rightful claim to the world. In time, they will come to serve or die. Nice. So all of those guys fell to my sway. It's a slow thing, that. So, oh God. Not much I can do about that here. I've got a reasonable amount of manpower. Units are only 100 big here, so like I said, this is still quite early, so we'll have to see how it goes. A war has been averted there. That's fine. I don't really care too much about that. Acquisition of wealth, please. That is, unfortunately, not the highest amount. See, I've got little armies around the place, but... a bit more import value, please. See, I've got little settlements all over the place, which is quite cool. It means I can get control. I mean, Angmar... Oh, can I? No, I assume he's already... I assume there's a way he's already kind of... I would imagine allied with me, even. No, but I imagine they already follow the cult of Melkor. Yeah. I love this culture map mode. Spiders! Beasts, longbeards. We do have stores, things. So you can't really convert people in this, but it's being built that way, so it'll work. Stonefoots. There are little dwarf enclaves all over, including Khazad-dûm here. And as you can probably notice, not all the regions have been named yet, but it is still, as I said, this is still in the early process of being made, so... How dare he! I assume things like that will eventually disappear as well. The fact that I'm so disparate might cause us issues. Gondolin. Ha. Ah. Unfortunately, right now it is a bit of. Yeah, you see, they all have allies. This is all uninhabitable. I don't really want to go aggressive out of here because I'd prefer not to get myself wiped out. Oh, but up here I can start colonizing. So where else are my little chunks of territory? Got a bit over here somewhere. We've got a petition. There. colonizable around there. Where else? So up here feels like a good place to slowly grow. And I have lots of claims on here, but I can't actually get there without going through a lot of other people. Though, you see, I should have started getting claims down here. Not claims, but building up my power down there, and certainly Umbar and places. I want to know what's going to happen with all of these other guys. Is it religion spread we need to watch? How do I know how well it's going? So their religion is Melkor, and they will be trying to convert everybody else, apparently. It's a bit of a waiting game with this one. Like I said, we're probably going to jump into one of the powers of Arnor next time, if this one's not particularly interesting. But we'll see how this goes to start with, because this is cool, and once I get some territory, it will be quite fun. But it's a matter of getting there with the territory first. So why can't we colonize here? There is literally 0 population. I'll side with him. Bugger. Well, I have a war which there's no way I can fight. There's literally nothing I can do about that war easily. I say that. Ah, grinders! Oh, yes. Let's build a teeny little bit of garrison there. You are straight in the up invading straight away. Lots more war grinders, please. Envelopments. So actually, I'd say I don't have a chance of winning there. I'm already doing fairly well. The issue is, I suspect they've probably got a lot of forces heading towards us slowly, but... Oh, 4,000. Silver piece. Well, that was a waste. See, I want to know how quickly these places are going to start turning. We have a decision to return to Mordor, but I need to hold Barad-dûr, I believe. Gorgoroth. I don't know how much of Gorgoroth I need, but... We lost! And it's my first little enclave wiped out, annoyingly. Oh wow, a good war going on over there in Arnor. So Angmar really should be smashing into them. 58 legions, which means they've got 5,000. So there's no way I could beat them. My best bet here is staying hidden. These guys should be starting to like me, right? So it really is a matter of waiting now, I believe, for people to slowly convert. But I don't know how long it actually takes. As far as I can tell, they're not actually converting people. Ah, so they are slowly converting everybody to Melkor. I believe once a certain percentage, once 50% of them are Melkor, it does bring them over. So... He's a plain-spoken Dark Lord, my lord. Food, please. Ooh, wait. Trade hub. Nice. Oh, really? Come on. Things ain't going well. I'm not even going to bother trying to defend here. Oh, well, that's annoying. They actually want 2 places. They're not getting 2 places. Do we have any abilities I'm missing? King of Winters. Ooh. Can only be done to foreign characters. Oh, I can afford to corrupt a few others, can I? I thought that was more expensive. Oh, I can still do it, it just puts me into deficit. Okay. So we are corrupting Umbar as well. The King's Men, they would be a fun faction to play. And they didn't want to join us, those traitors. Yeah. Let's stab a couple of piggies. I want to keep my stability high while we sit here and wait and slowly plot. Okay. Not ideal, but... So why can't I colonize here? Right. Population is greater or equal to 5. I think it's because I don't have enough population in these places, so it's just going to take a while. And I can't afford to because I'm skint because I stupidly spent my money. I'm not sure I'm going to survive long. The Dark Lord's return is not going well at this point. Oh, wow. Yeah, I shouldn't have overspent. That was dumb of me. But never mind. If we can start bringing people in. There you go, we have money again. That is going the right way, and we are at 100. I don't see how we can ever not be at 100% legitimacy, to be fair. Ugh. I'm not doing great here. Oh, look at the little baby orc. Ah, worrying rumours are spreading amongst our people that the nation has fallen from grace. A banquet. Splendid. I have no political influence now. Of course we've not fallen from grace. We are the most graceful evil Dark Lord in existence. No way they will ever give me access. I'm a little worried they're just going to come in and splatter me, to be fair. Oh, there is ours. Can we... No, that's held by somebody else. These little islands are ours. As this place grows, we will be able to push out of here, but... well, we'll get there. We need to let them grow. It is biding our time at the moment while everything happens. Ah, you can see we've got little bits of Melkor appearing. Who's better to keep loyal? There's not much difference. So we'll do that. Oh, I don't want to lose stability. Oh wow, Dunland is lovely in its spread. Like I say, that's really bad oratory that I thought about my orcs. The fact that they're orcs. Is that another dwarven faction? It is. Basically, at the moment, I want to build my money and slowly try and corrupt various people. It's an elven faction. They're interesting. Gondor is huge, and I mean, I guess technically controls all of that as well, which is really cool. The Rohirrim are here. This is, timeline set. So this isn't set at the time of the war. This is set after the Third Age. Well, no, sorry, not after. This is set after the First War. Basically, it's set a long time before where the game is currently set, where Gondor is still not at the peak of its power, but it's still very powerful. Arnor has just splintered Angmar, so, you know, we're going to have the War of Angmar soon, because Angmar is there. Powerful, and the Dark Lord has just returned here and is slowly building his power, which is what I'm doing. Why is he in prison? I don't want him to stay in prison. I can't, however, release him. So one of my guys is in prison. Yay! Look at that lovely spread of Melkor. And that is what will slowly bring these people into our... Black Númenóreans there. And then Black Númenóreans are traditionally not good guys. They were servants of Sauron already. That's good, because eventually these guys will start swapping over to me. And when I can start reasserting my power in Mordor, because here, I mean, as you can probably tell, is a brilliant place to defend. Though obviously we need to recapture. Once we've recaptured here, you know, there's various places we need to make sure we get hold of, which are currently held by others. Such as... Oh, I mean, it's not held by anybody. Osgiliath. Osgiliath, one side of it, should at this point be the capital, but whether it is or not. Obviously, there's work to be done. Oh, that's awesome. I love the way that the dwarves can slowly expand throughout the mountains as well, which is really cool. I like this. The fact we've got little bits hidden away around the world actually does make us probably much more safe than we would be otherwise. I like one which does growth. Unfortunately, I can't change what they're doing because I have no political influence. Slowly does it. I'm no point in going really slowly because eventually, you know, wow, it is quite weird. Oh wow, they've been battered. Have him flogged. So, Arthenodan have grown. Food, please. Oops. Right, let's pause. Your power grows. The people of the country have finally embraced the truth. Melkor is the lord of this world. You have ordained you are his ordained agent, charged with his return. Nice. So other than their capital region, everything converts directly to us. Oh, and we get extra trade route. Salt. So now we have a nice big place here. We are actually going to remove ourselves from command of this army. And these guys are loyal vassals to me. Can I integrate them long run? They are a thrall. So I can't integrate them without betraying them long run, but still, that is awesome. They're not 100% converted, but they're converted enough. And these guys are all slowly converting as well, so a lot of this will slowly become ours. But I believe we need to start... Ooh. Sauron is vengeful. Who'd have thought? Oh god, let's slow time. He has learnt his lesson. Oh god, there's bloody barbarians. My vassal will deal with them. I hope. To be fair, I don't really care about Dunland at the moment. Camels. Starting with some Warg Riders, and we're going to start building an army there. Tradition Snake. I like the loyalty at the moment. And once we've recaptured here, let's look what the decision is for returning. So, return to Mordor. We need to hold Cirith Ungol. Where is Cirith Ungol? Oh, god damn. So we need to obliterate these guys. They would accept an alliance, but I don't want an alliance with them. Because I need to reclaim this territory, which is rightfully mine, guys. And we will start reasserting our power in Mordor itself. Okay, apparently I can't. However, the Ice King there is very good. And let us build ourselves a lovely big army here to start the war with Mordor. How are my other conversions going? Slowly in comparison. Random other thing there. No, slowly. So they'll be actually quite good to get because they're relatively close technically. Who said no? So these guys apparently said no. These guys are slowly converting, but we'll get a lot of Easterlings long run. Not overly worried over there. They have 85 legions, so I do need to spend a little bit of time building up. That said, my vassals would join me, and they are considerably... Oh! They would join... God damn! They're meant to be loyal to me! How am I my thrall and still in an alliance? That is a little annoying. I may have to drop them as a thrall then at some point, though once I've got all of these guys in, actually. Gain the loyalty. We're just going to take our time now and slowly build. Where else are we slowly bringing in? I would like to bring these guys in. I think I've tried, but they said no. No, they are. They're just taking a bit longer to convert. Really? They're all fortresses? They're all cities? Oh no, they're not. Slowly build up. There's a little bit which just says Cult of Melkor there. No. Ooh, some good wars going on now as the world works out where it is. And what it's doing, I don't really care about my little places around the place. I will slowly keep an eye on here. As here grows, you know, we may well keep colonising, but... Where is the mountain? Oh, there. There still needs to be a bit of work done on the map, but this is a very early access beta, so unless I'm willing to get involved and help them, I can't comment. They are. I just want numbers. The cheapy ones are better, for now. I don't want heavy infantry, but for the time being, numbers are very important. Not much I can do about that. They're just gonna have to. They're just gonna have to cope with starving. To be fair. Hey, Dunland will join me. Wow, that's so useful. These guys will be more useful once I've got them. I now have a claim on the entirety of Nirn. That is useful. So we're getting there basically now. I should have just started as the orcs in Mordor. Wow. Big wars going on as places reassert themselves. Like I said, playing as these guys could be fun to try and re-establish Arnor, which I may well do long run, but... It's definitely a slow burn of a start as these guys. But you do seem to be able to have very big armies. Actually, I say no. Ah. Do I have a claim on there? I do. However, war with Gondor at this point would probably be foolish. Even if it's a small lightning war. For just that. I'd have to ally with Mordor first. Slowly build. How are my other claims going? Ugh, slowly. I say that. That's beginning to gain momentum there. Because once you've gained... Conversion's really cool. Because once you've gained momentum, enough momentum, it starts going much quicker. So Rohirrim, their border has changed a bit from the looks of it. They were definitely fighting a good old war a bit ago. The issue here is I can't really afford to fight a war on both sides at the same time. Tax, please. I want that income. I want that beautiful income to build my army. See, they are slowly building as well, and they've got a lot more manpower than me at the moment. That doesn't necessarily mean anything, so long as I can get the war to work well. What is going on here? I think I can afford to lose 2 legitimacy. How is my manpower going up? See, my manpower is pathetic, to be fair. I'm just going to build the better units for the time being. So they are slowly colonizing everything. See, all my allies would join. I could ally with here, then just do a quick war against to get hold of them. The issue is I will need to bring these guys in as a vassal. There is no rush. Gondor is very powerful to annoy. I'm not sure what they're doing with their population. There are quite a few good merc stacks around as well. Which I can't quite afford at the moment, but if I were to save up. I'm just annoyed that they will side against me. Let's improve my opinion there. Slowly does it, basically, at the start of this one. I hope that when I return to Mordor, my faction name becomes Mordor. Hang on, I'm not missing something dumb here, am I? What actually happens? I don't have anything there. Oh, goddamn. Right. I'm going to do a save because I'm going to try something because I think I've missed how that works because it doesn't have a full description. So, Offer alliance. I think if I hold there and return to Mordor, I will get Mordor. Did they accept? Let's march. So I want to get control of there because I want to see what happens. There's maybe a load if this doesn't work, but well, we'll see. Let's not bother with light infantry at all or archers. Because we've got less troops now, we want to make sure we make the most of it. If we can recapture Udun, and then we'll do the return to Mordor, and I've got a feeling I will get stuff when I do that. If not, we'll hold there, we'll break the alliance with them, and we'll slowly take them out later. It does give me a bit of an annoying position, but we'll deal with that when we deal with that. How is the religious spread going? Beautifully. See, now it really is beginning to roll. And we're already winning here. And you see, they may just let this fall because it's a small war for them. Now, my worry here is that I'm not actually going to be able to soothe the peace. Oh. Who cares? If it goes to them, it goes to them. We will, hopefully still be able to click the return to Mordor button. Otherwise, I've just made them more powerful and I'll cry. Oh, let's go sack Osgiliath. I need some... Papa needs some slaves. How big a city is that? That needs a good sacking, guys. Both sides of Osgiliath, please. That's going to take a while to take, but... Ugh. Somebody just murdered one of my Dark Lords. We've been insulted by Mordor. How dare they? Your power grows. Nice. That is good. We've got a fair few humans now as well. More vegetables, more food. Oh, let's make sure we do that trade thing. I don't want to be trading stuff away. I think it's on by default. Yeah. But that makes us vastly more powerful now as well. Why could I do it to the others beforehand? I'm powerful enough to be able to take Mordor on again in the future at this point, so if we can get the other side of Osgiliath taken as well, that is going to be beautiful. Lots of slaves, Thoros. We've already got there going. Oh, wow! I know she already is. Yeah, this guy. It's taking a little longer to get involved up there. Oh! Osgiliath pillaged after Osgiliath. Let it go. Oh, nice. I'm sorry. Let's go siege. There, please. Right, now can I hit that decision? Return to Mordor! At last, the men of the West have weakened. There we go. And I think that is the perfect time. Perfect place to stop, guys, as the cult of Melkor, or Mordor, is growing nicely. We control Mordor fully now, and are gaining allies around us slowly. And we have already rivaled the might of Mordor for Gondor to capture some of their territory. And we are going to continue those wars in the future, guys, to batter our way through. There's a few governors to set up, but yeah. And we need to move our capital back to Barad-dûr as soon as we can. And slowly recolonize. But that is where we're going to end this one for now, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.